Before this course, teaching was hard. Let me paint the picture for you. My classroom looked impressive, packed with shiny tech and all the right content. But something was missing and it nagged at me every day. The TPACK readings nailed it. I had the tools and the facts, but the heart of teaching, the how, was absent. I felt the disconnect in every lesson. My frustration grew as I glanced at the clock, watching students drift in and out of attention. Assignment guides wanted plans and designs, but honestly, how do you design engagement when all your so-called digital tools feel as dull as chalk? Now looking back, I see it clearly. We were stuck at the bottom of the SAMR model. Technology was just substitution. A worksheet but digital, a fancy paperweight, no transformation, just a new container for the same old boredom. Then came the turning point, this course. It wasn't about adding another app. It was about a whole new mindset. TPACK, SAMR, EE, they stopped being academic jargon and started guiding my every step. I decided to rebuild my teaching from the ground up. We pushed the desks together, turned the room into a space for collaboration, and brought in tools like Padlet. Suddenly class shifted from passive consumption to active creation. That's when things changed. Technology had a purpose now. For the first time, I could answer yes to the big EE question, are my students engaged? Their faces said it all. Devices that used to distract now sparked curiosity. We climbed to augmentation on the SAMR ladder. Tech wasn't just a substitute, it was making the tasks better. My role shifted too. I became less of a lecturer and more of a facilitator, just like a new culture of learning described. The energy was contagious. Learning was enhanced, not just memorized. Students started connecting ideas, visualizing concepts, and building off each other's work in real time. That's the magic of balanced TPACK. Technology, pedagogy, and content knowledge are finally working together. We reached modification, redesigning lessons in ways I'd never imagined. Reflecting, I saw the change in myself. No more crossed arms of frustration. Now I was guiding, supporting, watching students direct their own discovery. The classroom transformed. It wasn't a static space anymore, it was an ecosystem, alive and evolving. Learning didn't stop at the bell, it extended outwards, giving students skills for anywhere, anytime. Then came the final project, not a test but a showcase. This was redefinition, the top of the SAMR model. My students presented interactive projects, doing things none of us thought possible just weeks before. As I watched them, I saw more than grades. I saw empowered learners, creative designers, and confident collaborators, the core of what the ISTE standards are all about. The audience felt it too. They weren't just seeing schoolwork, they were seeing a new culture of learning burst into life. All that planning, reflection, frustration, it paid off. Their success mirrored my journey. The pride I felt was off the charts. Our story spread, colleagues noticed, leadership was impressed. And to think it all started with a simple, stubborn problem and the courage to try something new. Back in my classroom, now buzzing with purpose, I realized this 5-week course changed everything. It gave me more than a grade. It gave me confidence, new frameworks, and the chance to stop just teaching content and finally start building a future for my students.